welcome to some more Pokemon Gold Randomizer Nuzlocke run. In the last episode, we got our first starter Pokemon, which was a Shirts. But it is a Feraligatr. I can pronounce it right. But yeah, one of my top favorite starter Pokemons. And yeah, and then we just brought back Professor's Mystery Egg and all that stuff. And now we have some Pokeballs to capture some Pokemons on routes now. So, like I said before, once we step in here and we start and we get a Pokemon, we have to start capturing it. If we do not, we cannot capture no more Pokemons on this route. So, our first Pokemon for capturing is a Jigglypuff. Interesting actually. I never even owned a Jigglypuff actually. I'm not gonna say Jigglypuff is a bad Pokemon, but this will be interesting actually. If I do capture this will be interesting, but if I don't, because I know why, because I have more power. So, yep, this sucks about that, and I actually was not worried. Like, I actually wanted to capture that Jigglypuff actually, because it's different from anything else. So now, we cannot capture any more Pokemons on this route, because we have defeated our Jigglypuff. We cannot capture any more Pokemons on this route. Even if the Nidoqueen survives, we cannot capture any more. This sucks, but oh well. We can deal with it until we get to the next route. We still have one more route before we make it to the next city. So, water gun, finish that off. There we go. It would be awesome if we got Nidoqueen, because then we'll have another Pokemon that's evolved. But sometimes here's the problem about evolved Pokemon. When you evolve your Pokemon, then you won't be able to get the moves that is supposed to be required once there were smaller Pokemons. Because once there are smaller Pokemons, you know how you always get the moves, this stronger move and that stuff. But once they're in their final form, then they're not going to even learn any moves. But the only good thing I can say about having it evolved right now is that you can defeat any Pokemon a lot faster because their attacks are more stronger than when they're little. So that's one good thing about that I gotta say than anything else, but something that's kind of is a little bad to get Pokemon that's evolved. But it's your decision really. So let's just go inside the Pokemon Center. Heal up for Feraligatr. Always I'm pronounced right, wrong, I don't even know. Oh well, this is my pronunciations, I guess, or something. Oh well, I don't even care. So, so let's go down and let's go to the Pokemon Mart because we need to get some potions first off. 5 potions, buy about 8 of those actually, and 2 of these actually. And there, I don't like buying the rest of them. I always like to get paralyzed here because those are the main ones that I feel like that you always get more often than the other. So yeah, so let's go on. Do we capture another Pokemon in this route? Alright, so our first Pokemon could be well, I just barely talked about a Sudowoodo. If we capture the Sudowoodo, that'll be interesting too actually. I really don't even know about Sudowoodo. I just know that I was amazed when I first saw Sudowoodo. That you can capture a tree-like Pokemon. You learn Scratch, good for you. Even though that won't even help you. But I want to see how Sudowoodo will work. What type is he? I don't even know for sure. First off, I think he's Grass, Rock. So let's go grab our Pokeball. Right, and Pokeball, go! Boom. 1, 2, 3, and there we go. We just caught ourselves a Sudowoodo. And does he tell us what is he? Although it always pretends to be a tree, it composes a route to be closer to a rock than a plant. So it's a rock type? I don't even know, but oh well. So, we're going with the closest team. Let's see what closest way we should name this fellow here. Alright, Sudowoodo, you're gonna be my next. You look actually like this pair. Yeah, you're gonna be my new pair of pants. So, let's go give you my new style. I already got my shirt and my pants. I don't even have no underwear or anything else like that. But, oh well, we'll get some underwear later on. So, let's go put you as my pants. So, we already got the shirt and the pants. So, let's go head down here, heal up Sudowoodo, so we can start leveling them up, get them strong. So right now we have 2 Pokemon that cannot evolve anymore. That sucks. Oh well. We'll get one eventually, I know that for sure, because I know one might die. And as well, once my Pokemons are defeated, I'm gonna be putting them in the PC like I did in Pokemon Red. Just to keep them, to keep my memories on which Pokemon I caught from the beginning to right now, to the end until I finish the game, to see how much did I suck at this game to how much was I good at this game. So yeah, so let's go. Which one? This one was it. Let's go switch, and there we go. So yeah, because I want to see how much I suck. Do I have less Pokemons? Like about 3-2? Do I have 0? Or do I have about 10, 20 or something like that? If I get more than 10, I'll be pretty sad. That means I suck at this game. That means never had 10, I think. I recall that I didn't even have 10 on my Pokemon Red one. So yeah. So there's a fairy right there. Alright, so let's use Mimic. Let's see what goes on with Mimic. Right, so Mimic. Let's see, what moves do you have? Oh, you have Tackle Pound, I mean. So I learned Pound too, yippee! Even though I don't even want Pound, alright. Let's just go with Rock Throw. So Mimic is actually a good thing. The only problem with Mimic so far, what I can see here, that if you use it at the wrong time, or, you know, it wastes like one turn of it because you have to mimic the move, you could actually get, you know, you can be defeated with that Pokemon. Or if that trainer knows that you have Mimic, you can actually just learn like Growl or something. It could be really bad. So it's like just a hit and a draw, flip up a coin, get lucky if you do get a good move or not. I never get what's the Encore for. Oh, Encore means that I'm just gonna use the same move. So thank you so much for letting me do that. Thank you. And Encore, I gotta say that's one bad move, I gotta say, because there's not really good move for using Encore, really, because even if you use like Growl, then you're still gonna be making their opponent slower than that. So it's actually a bad move, actually. Alright, so, we're fighting this little kid here. Let's see what Pokemon we have. A Pidgeotto, but level 2, wow. I'm amazed that you evolved your, like, Pidgey like, that fast, your Pidgeotto. I'm amazed, it's just like one level, and evolved. That's pretty awesome, actually. I evolved mine in, like, in level 5, actually, as well. My Feraligatr, 3 levels. That's pretty awesome. Alright, so we got to level 5. So, Pants is actually doing pretty good right now. If he does survive until the end, Pants, you are amazing. Alright, so we have a first. Let's use Rock. Throw. I'm amazed that Sudowoodo can just grab some like big boulder rocks and just toss them at them. I'm amazed. And there we go, level 6. Yeah, good job, Pants. Bum bum ba 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 bum. Alright, let's go. Come on, kid, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Come on, kid, let's do this. Alright. You're a bug type, but you're not gonna have any bugs because I know that for sure. Oh, this is interesting actually because it can learn self-destruct. Let's see if he can do it best. Hopefully he doesn't learn self-destructs. Because then I will be able to defeat him. Maybe? Come on. Alright, Ty, you idiots. So, let's use rock throw. Come on. Can we defeat him? Yes, good job. And super effective. Yeah. Alright, so Venusaur. I cannot switch to Feraligatr because then he will die. And a Venusaur already. Wow. From the first generations, we already got a Venusaur. And you're using Growl on me. Good job. But so Growl's a good move. I just don't commonly use Growl. You're supposed to be using it. Leech Seed. How can you actually use the... I was thinking of using it because I know for sure he was going to use a grass move. But the problem was that I might not even get a lot because he's a grass type. Oh, thank you. Alright. Vine Whip. Oh, you just whipped my butt. Critical hit and super off. He's super effectively. Alright, I think we defeat him though. There we go. Alright, and level up. Yes, level up. Wow, Pants, you're doing really well, actually. Alright, and you have been defeated. Ah, you're too strong. Ah, I know I'm too strong, man. Alright, so let's go to a pack here. And get the potions. You can heal them up all the way up. There we go. Oops. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. So, let's go to up here. And about how. So, this is still the same route. I know that for sure. So, we cannot still capture any Pokemons. That sucks, but oh well. We could actually caught some Magnetons. Magneton is actually a really good Pokemon, I gotta say. Because they're actually, because they're steel and electric type, they're actually pretty good. And as well because they can levitate, you cannot hurt them by ground types. So that's good about that, actually. But I never actually caught a Magneton as well and put him on my team and got him to Elite Four. None of that. But yeah. What could I say about a question of the day today? Okay, I got it. I guess we're talking about this, I guess. What were your best 6 main Pokemons that you own? I guess this will be the best one, I guess, right now. Which one was your best 6 Pokemon that you used to defeat the game? From Elite 4 to, basically to Elite 4 to Red to, whatever it could be. What was your best Pokemon to defeat the game? Maybe you didn't have the 6 Pokemon, but what was your 6 main Pokemon that got in the Hall of Fame in Elite 4 though? Because I want to know, because that's really interesting. I'm just going to be naming one, right now. This one right here, because I already talked about the other one, on my other one, my other team on that one. So I'm gonna be talking about this one right here. The 6 Pokemon that I use on Pokemon Gold, that I used to defeat this was, Curling Hypnosis. Come on. There we go. What do I learn? What do I learn? Come on, something good. Hypnosis. Alright, so I can just put you to sleep, I guess. Put him to sleep. Doesn't infect him. Alright, better get out of here before he dies. Alright, and let's go. Well, it's not that one. Let's go over here. Pokemon Shirts, we need you because you ran out of technique. So yeah, so what was your 6 favorite Pokemon? 6 best Pokemon that you used to defeat their Elite Four? For me, I gotta say that for this one right here, it was Feraligatr. That was it. Yeah, that was, no matter what, Feraligatr was the one. And let's just use that one more good time. And what was my flying type was what was my flying type? What was that flying type? I don't even remember. Well, it's Feraligatr. What was my next one? Can't remember. I'm trying to remember here. It's hard to remember. It's been a long time. I told you this has just only been one time since I defeated this one. For alligator. I'm going with Pidgeotto. I think the final form. I think isn't that Pidgeotto? Hope I'm right. But yeah, basically the final form of Pidgey. What was the third one? What's my third one? I don't remember. Oh well, so just answer yours. I'll eventually get it until I try and remember, refresh my mind again. But right now, let's just go on to the Bellsprouts, finish this off, and yeah. So let's just go finish this off. Not that long to finish the Bellsprout Tower. So let's just go on and finish this off. And rock throw, go! There heard a noise. Somehow heard a noise somewhere. Oh well. But yeah. So 1-hit KO. That's a good move. Good job, Pants. Pants, you're doing really well, I gotta say. A lot of Pokemon that are super effective with you, and that's amazing. Pants. Yeah, I'm amazed that I didn't got Jigglypuff then, because you're doing really well. But yeah, Jigglypuff. I never tested him out if Jigglypuff is a bad Pokemon. I might just research it right now or something. What would happen if I caught Jigglypuff and how long would it have lasted? But I do not care. Ooh, a Delibird. Hello, Delibird. And Delibird, I never even seen a Delibird. I seen it like in the later ons when I played it, but like, when is Delibird? Delibird is right here, I know that for sure. But I've never seen a Delibird though, right here. Before we go out, let's go get, I think there's super potions, super repels, because as well, you can get some Pokemons in this place too as well. So, I do not want to get a Pokemon just yet, so please sell some super repels. If there's even a shop here. I think there isn't a shop. There's not a shop. Oh, there is. Good job. Please be super repels. Please, do you have repels? Sir, you do not have repels. Blah 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 blah. Alright, so I guess we're gonna be ending it off right here, I guess, because I do not want to capture a Pokemon in this episode. Squeeze my way over here. So yeah, so I guess we'll end it off right here. A good moment before we capture our next Pokemon, I know that for sure, unless I defeat it in one shot. So yeah, because I don't want to capture 2 in one episode. I don't even like that title. So, we'll end it off right here. We did so much well this episode. We got our Searchy level 9, and our Searchy level 9, and our Pants level... Our Searchy level 11, and our Pants level 9, so we did so much well here so far. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and please answer the question of the day, which was your best 6-team Pokemon to defeat Elite Four? So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Ooh, a radio. Oh, phone. Can't wait to get the radio, man. The radio will be awesome. Then we got the map, so now we can know where we're going. So I guess we're after this, after the gym. I know for sure the gym will finish it really fast, because, yeah. So I guess we're heading down to... If I can point it down. Go, 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 go. unknown cave. Nope, we're going to this town over here. So, see you guys later, and thank you guys for watching. And this has been a really great episode. See you guys later.